Hello scale modelers from YouTube, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you my restoration of a 1966 MGB Roadster model kit. I don't have the box or the instructions manual, but from what I've been able to check on the ScaleMates website, I think that the model kit is this Airfix, number 02420, in 1/32 scale, issued in 1994. The build came dirty, with some loose parts, as well as with some missing parts. The body was not painted, and some other details I need to paint or repaint them. Regarding the missing parts, we can see that the left side triangular window, as well as the left side door handle, are missing. The interior, in my opinion, is not well painted, and I noticed that the handbrake was mounted in a reverse position. Underside, one of the front suspension elements is loose, and apart from the engine and the exhaust system, nothing else is painted. Before starting with the restoration process, I disassembled all the parts that I could, and washed them, to remove the dust. But now, let's see the result. So, here she is. I decided to paint the body with a dark metallic green. Then, with the Molotow chrome pen, I painted the trims on each side of the car, the front louvers near the windshield, and the rear MG emblem, as well as the lid lock. To finish it, I gave 2 coats of gloss varnish. As the left side door handle was missing, I made 2 similar, one for each door of the car. The left side triangular window was missing too, so I scratch built one using a clear part from my parts box. Also from my parts box, I grabbed the 2 side mirrors and installed them. On the front grille, I tried to remove the excess glue that it had to have the louvers more open. Then I repainted it with silver and detailed the MG emblem with black and red. I repainted the front lights and turn signals, as well as the taillights. Both front and rear bumpers were also retouched with silver paint and clear-coated. The part of the vinyl top when in the open position was repainted with flat black, and the closing buttons were detailed with silver. Regarding the wheels, I stripped the paint of the tires, and I repainted them with dark gray, to give them a rubber aspect. The rims were retouched with silver paint, and to highlight the spokes, I used the Tamiya panel line accent color black. The interior was repainted with flat black, with the seats semi-gloss black. The dashboard was also repainted flat black and detailed with silver. I printed the 2 main gauges, and to simulate the glass that cover them, I used Mod Podge. The steering wheel, gear lever, and the handbrake were repainted with silver and light brown, and the handbrake was glued in the correct position. In the engine bay, I installed a radiator hose and repainted the engine. The main block was painted magnesium, with the top red, and some other elements gloss black. The transmission was painted silver, the drive shaft aluminum, and the differential, as well as the rear and front suspension element, were painted flat black. I painted the gas tank and the exhaust system with silver. I drilled the hole of the exhaust tip, and painted its interior with flat black. The kit can be displayed also with the vinyl top closed. Therefore, I repainted it flat black. So, this is the new life of this model kit, and I'm happy how it turned out. I hope you like it too. For a more detailed view of this restored kit, I have some static pictures at the end, so stay tuned. In September 1962, the first MGB Roadsters rolled off the production line, and became one of the most popular sports cars of the era. Designed by Sid and Ever, the car was powered by a 4-cylinder, 1,798 cubic centimeters engine, producing 95 bhp at 5,500 rpm, giving the car a top speed of over 100 miles per hour. The MGB weighed 1920 pounds and measured 12 feet 9 inches long, by 5 feet wide. Other models produced in subsequent years, based on the MGB, were as follows. In 1965 the MGB GT was introduced, being a fixed head coupe available with the 1,800 cubic centimeters engine. Later, in 1973, a V8 3.5-liter model was produced. In 1968, the Roadster was produced for 3 years, with a 6-cylinder 3.0-liter engine, and was called the MGC. The Los MGBs came out of the factory in 1980. Many of these cars still exist and are lovingly cared for by their proud owners. Thank you for watching and thank you to all my subscribers. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below with any question or feedback. See you in the next video.